We are practicing phoneme segmentation. I'm going to say the sounds in the word rice. Listen. I, s. The first sound is The second sound is I. The last sound is s. I held a finger up for each sound I hear. The word has 3 sounds. I, s. Say the word and its sounds with me. Rice. I, s. I'm going to say some more words. I want you to hold a finger up to stand for each sound. The word is gem. J, e, m, gem. Here's your next one. Face. A, s, face. 3 sounds. For the next couple, I'm going to have you try on your own, and I will check in with you after a few seconds. Dance. D, a, n, s, dance. Your next one is cage. K, a, j, cage. 3 sounds. Your next one is slice. S, I, s, slice. 4 sounds. Your next word is fudge. J, fudge. 3 sounds. 2 more. Lace. A, s, lace. 3 sounds. Last word, bridge. B, I, j, bridge. Had 4 sounds. We now are going to be talking about words with ed and ing endings. Look at this words we have. We have race, raced, and racing. When a word ends in a final E, you drop the E and then you add ed. So when ed is added to a verb or an action word, it tells about something that happened in the past. So raced happened in the past. Now, when ing is added to a verb, it's telling about something that's happening right now. Again, you will drop the E and you add ing. So when a word ends with an E and you add ed or ing, you must drop the silent E before adding the ending. Let's go ahead and we're going to practice a little bit. So we're going to add ed and ing to these 4 words. Okay? Remembering that we need to drop the E before we add it. Here we go. So this word was place. We're going to drop the E, and now we'll make it placed for the past, or place-ing for the future. Let's look at our next one. The word is slice. Past tense would be sliced. Present tense would be slicing. We need to drop the E before we add ed and ing. So now we have sliced and we have slicing. Again, notice we had dropped the E, so we could add ed and we could add ing. Our next word is rage. Rage. What's our first step? To make it raged and raging. We're going to drop that E, and now it will become raged, because we added ed, or raging for the present, and we add ing. Let's take a look at our last word. It is plunge. what's my first step? I'm going to drop that E. Let's make it plunged. P-L-U-N-G. So I'm just writing the letters that were already there. We dropped the E, so we could add E-D. Plunged. And how would I write plunging? It would be P-L-U-N-G-I-N-G. Very good. So remember, ed at the end of a word is when it is past tense. ing at the end of a word is present tense. I want to point out that the words placed and sliced sound a little different. Placed and sliced have the t sound at the end, while the word rage and plunge do not have that t sound at the end. They instead have a d sound at the end. Okay? Alrighty, we are now going to practice these sight words and practicing them by writing them in the air with our magic fingers. So this word is, always repeat the word after me, any. Let's write it. A-N-Y. Okay, the word is from. Let's write it. F-R-O-M. Our word is happy. Let's write it. H-A-P-P-Y. Our next word is once. We're going to write it. O-N-C-E. Great. Our next word is so. Let's write it. S-O. And our last word is upon. Your turn. Let's write it. U-P-O-N. Great job today.